So this is the biggest city in the land. It's just as impressive as I imagined. There's a great smell of food coming from the fair over there.
Betrayal is black and permeates in the shadows. The twins walk towards each other because they are each other's soulmates.
Nonsense! I'd never risk tarnishing my reputation by selling food that's gone bad.
Don't give me that bullshit. I threw up and had diarrhea after eating here. You'd better pay up, or I'm gonna make sure that you run out of business. Watch out, everyone! This place will give you food poisoning. I'd avoid it like the plague if I were you.
How could you?
Guys, there's no need to raise your voice. Why don't you show us some evidence?
What? Are you standing up for her? Fine. Either pay up for her, or she can clear out of this spot.
So that's what you're after? What a dirty trick!
You want a piece of me, huh? I'm warning you. We work for Earl Morrison.
What's this about?
Oh no! Here he comes! Let's scram!
David, what are you doing here?
I've hastened back to bring important news to my father. This is Snow White, and
They're your friends, huh? You better keep them out of trouble.
the anniversary of Dr. James' death is around the corner, right? Are you going to the Jade Forest to visit his grave?
Yes, I was just about to set off.
Fitz, it's dangerous to go out these days. I don't think you should.
Don't you worry about me, David.
Fitz.
Prince Fitz and you are so different, and he seemed a bit aloof.
We're pretty close. It's just that he's always quite gloomy around the anniversary.
Sounds like a loyal friend. You've got that in common.
Yes, Fitz may appear standoffish, but he actually has a heart of gold.
Hey, can you tell Snow White was complimenting you? Now then, let's go see the king.
David, I didn't expect you to be back so soon. Looks like you've made some new friends.
This is Princess Margaret of Aurora City, and a new friend I met in the Eversong Forest. Father, we saw signs of dark magic in the Eversong Forest, and the mastermind behind it is Queen Regina of Aurora City.
Dark magic was banned long ago. Besides, Regina doesn't know how to use magic.
Your Majesty, we're telling the truth. I saw her wielding dark magic with my own eyes, and we had—
Let's not jump to conclusions. I need more information to establish the truth.
Why don't you consult Father about restoring your castle and the magician you are looking for?
Right. Your Majesty, my castle suffered an attack, and the crystal castles were stolen. I hear there's a powerful magician in the Oz Kingdom, and I'd like to seek his help.
I see. I think you're referring to Mage Merlin. Unfortunately, he's not in the Oz capital at the moment. He's gone to a castle to look into some sort of incident. But don't worry, I'm sure things will work out for you in the end. In the meantime, I think David would be glad to give you a tour around the city.
The sight of the...
See anything you like? How about my signature apple pie?
Was that Prince Fitz? I wouldn't have put him down as someone with a sweet tooth.
Prince Vince didn't come for desserts. He was helping me out because he was friends with my brother.
Who's your brother?
My brother James was Prince Fitz's doctor.
I see. I thought Fitz liked the desserts, and that it'd be good to have you work at the palace.
How lucky Prince Fitz is to have such a considerable brother in you. I still think about my brother all the time. If he hadn't fallen in love with a werewolf.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up.
But I would have supported him in his pursuit of true love if I could go...
Let me help.
Thank you for your help.
David didn't get to eat anything. Let's get something for him.
Why don't we ask the owner to let us make some cookies here? It'll be even more special.
David, you're back already. Snow White and I were going to bring you some apple pies.
The joy of food is made doubled by sharing. What do you think, David?
Delicious indeed. I've just made some changes to the defense map. Please give it to Commander Black for him to make preparations on the defense against dark magic.
Hey! Ha! Ho! Hey! Ha!
Great! You guys are finally here!
Commander Black, Prince David asked me to give this revised defense map to you.
There hasn't been any revision to the defense map in a long time. Is there a problem?
We need to be prepared for a potential onslaught of dark magic.
There hasn't been any revision to the defense map in a long time. Is there a problem?
Speaking of which, I'm a bit concerned about the Watchers' fighting ability. Aren't they a bit too tiny for Watchers?
There hasn't been any revision to the defense map in a long time. Is there a problem?
So that's the guard commander? He looks like he'll burst into tears if I just give him a single punch.
Let's have a duel if you have any doubts about my ability. Come on, I'll show you what I can do.
Fantasy
Hey,
dream!
ha, ho! Hey, ha, ho! Hey, ha, ho!
If I let my fist down, you'll lose your life.
Hey, ha, ho!
Impressive. No wonder His Majesty and Prince David think so much.
Well, you're rather impressive too. I have misjudged you.
I've just received a message from the Herald.
I was deceived by a...
I've just received a message from the Herald.
It seems to me David is quite attached to that princess.
Well,
I thought David might be too shy around girls. Perhaps you could give him a hand in the matters of romance. I hope you don't mind this request from a worried father.
leave it to me.
Oh, you're back. Prince Fitz is here to see us.
Is there anything I can help with?
Urgent news, everyone. Any